Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today this look is about tired eyes. This look is really about lifting our eyes and making us look more awake. That's it. And it's pretty simple actually. Just a little backstory. Last night I went to bed at, I don't know, maybe 4:30. And I woke up around, like 6:30. If you're like me and sometimes you need to look awake when really you are not awake, this tutorial is probably going to be for you. Just a little disclaimer, I have had 3 of these and I'm a little cracked out, so if I'm not on my A game, forgive me. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so I already did my foundation routine. If you haven't seen my first video, I will link it in the description bar below so that you can see that. So first starting off, we're going to go in with the Lorac Pro Palette. I'm going to be going in with taupe right here. Okay, so going in with this e.l.f. blending brush, I am just basically going to take this color right into my crease and on my outer corner. I'm not taking this in. We don't want to take it in because the idea is when you're tired, you really want to like widen your eyes and make them seem more, bright and awake. And if you bring a bunch of dark colors in, it's gonna make you look droopy and not so well rested. Next, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush and just kind of fluff that out. Next, I'm gonna go in with cream right here. I'm just gonna buff that up above. Now I'm gonna go in with this champagne, which is right here, and this eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. And I am just going to, actually, I'm gonna get this a little bit wet just to intensify the color a little bit. You can use MAC Fix Plus or just water or anything that you have, just to, make the shadow a little bit more intense. And we're gonna put that in our inner corner and all the way over. I'm gonna go in with mauve, which is right here. Just going to take that on this, called a contour shadow brush. It's from Bare Minerals. And I am just going to put that kind of in between the 2 shadows, and then going back in with that original color taupe, I am just going to add a little bit more brown. And then I usually use my ring fingers just to kind of blend them together. So next we're going to go in with this smudge brush and taupe, the first color that we went in with. We're just going to wiggle it, not all the way, we're going to stop halfway. Because remember, we want to widen our eyes and make them appear to be more open and awake. And then I'm going to go back in with champagne. That was the color that we put on the inside. And I am just going to take this on my lower lash line and wiggle it and kind of blend it with that other color. Okay, another tip is whenever you are tired, if you wear black eyeliner, sometimes it can actually make you look more tired than you really are. So we're going to tightline with a white liner today. We are just going to put that white liner on. Next, I'm just gonna go in with this Black Eye Studio Maybelline eyeliner. It's just like a gel liner. And I'm gonna be using this small precision brush from e.l.f. And I am just going to very carefully, I'm not even going to make a wing or even make it noticeable, but I just wanna darken that line a little bit to lift my eyes up, if that makes sense. So we're going to do the same on the other side here, and remember, we are just smudging it on there. And I like to pull mine tight, so that way I can just really get in the lash line and nowhere else. You can even press it if that's easier. So I'm going to go in with my Volumizing mascara. This stuff is amazing. I know I mentioned it in my last tutorial, but I literally have been using this stuff for like 3 years, and it's the only thing that I will use. I mean, I've bought many other mascaras, but my eyes are so sensitive. Like, every mascara makes my eyes cry. All of them. They like burn my eyes, and it's like painful. But this stuff, not this stuff. This is the good. And if you are someone who curls your lashes, do that. It'll make you look more awake. I personally don't feel that I need to. And then just the lower lashes. Doing your lower lashes will really open up your eyes. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but usually whenever you put stuff on your lower lash line, it's going to make your eyes appear to be wider this way. We're going to go ahead and highlight our inner corners and our brow bone. This is really going to help open us up and make us look like we've had 8 hours of sleep, right? That's what we want. We want 8 hours of sleep. I'm gonna go in with my MaryLou-manizer, and if you haven't watched my videos before, this is my favorite highlight at the moment. My favorite highlight for my inner corner. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and press that right here. And I'm actually going to bring it a little bit down since I haven't had sleep, literally. And that's it. That's the completed look. Alright you guys, that completed this very simple look. I hope that it helped you learn how to waken up your eyes when really you're exhausted. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! This is my life. But I figured this was the perfect opportunity to show you guys what I do whenever I look like shit, basically. I'm tired. If you're wondering why I'm looking this way, mirror. Phone. Oh no. Where did my nail polish? Oh my. Alright, I'll just pretend it didn't happen. Oh my god, why? Look more awake, you know? You guys see that right there? That is mascara in my hair. Definitely something in my brow. No. I'm gonna kill my neighbors.